Okay guys, so sorry for the abrupt ending for the last episode there, but unfortunately it crashed, which isn't great, but we'll carry on, and if this episode also suddenly ends, you'll know why. So let's just change out our weapon here. I'm still a little bit flustered from that sudden abrupt crash, so if my fighting skills aren't up to par, I apologize. That was quite worrying. I thought I might have lost my save game. So fortunately we did not, and we are still here. I do have it backed up, but it is quite an old backup. It's not a recent one, so that would have been very bad if we had lost our game up to this point. Would not have been a nice thing at all. Okay, I'm not too sure where to go from here. So we're just going to keep exploring a little bit around here until I find out where next to go. Do have some new enemies over here. Defender and 2 missile heads over here. Which is quite different from the usual enemy kinds that we get down in the labyrinth over here. There we go. Managed to destroy that guy. And get a level up. So let's get some ability points over here. Like so. Jolly good. And here we go. This is where we can go down. So if we carry on in this direction, we run into some more new guys. Red Pincher and 2 Halloweenos. I think we've seen Halloweenos before, but I do not think we've seen this Red Pincher. Let's just Aqua Tornado all of these guys, get them out of our face for now. What I'm really hoping to run into is not these guys at all, but what I'm hoping to run into is some guys that will give us not crystal ores, ores for our sword. Like these guys, thank you! Alrighty, 2 Mystic Ore, not too bad. Hopefully we can run into a lot more of that guy around here. Or guys like him. On our journey downwards. Already looted those chests. Okay, and this is as far as I think we got. What I may end up having to do is some grinding at this spot off screen just to get those mystic ores, but for now, let's head on in, deeper than we could ever go before, and see what awaits us down here. And level up for sugar over there, and we get a Fang Necklace from those dogs, very appropriate. And come down here. Nice, just what the doctor ordered, some more mystic ore. More ore. The more of that we can get, the better. Portable canteen and a heat sink, so we're getting some more materials, which is always good. Get some gear parts over there. And we've got a new enemy over here. A mud boxer. As you can see, it doesn't look like it's made of mud, but it is, as you can see. But it boxes, it turns itself into a hand to punch you. So that is not pleasurable. It's just basically an upgraded slime. Nothing too dangerous about it. Does give some nice experience though. Get a small faucet. Yay, mystic ore! Some more gear parts. Wow, okay. Here's a big daddy, a red dragon. He's got 3,000 health, which is quite something. As you can see. It doesn't really like to attack though, even though it's so tanky. So if you just keep slicing at it like this, you should be A-okay. It takes a little while to break it down, but anyway. It looks more frightening than it actually is. Nothing in those barrels, unfortunately. Nothing down here. So let's come along this way. And it looks like we missed the treasure chest somehow, so we'll have to be going back for that. But here we've got a flame mage, another new enemy. Once he comes on screen over there. Nothing too threatening at this stage in the game. Alrighty, so we need to come back down here and somehow make our way to the treasure chest. All the way around. Oh, another new enemy, an iron giant. Lots of new enemies at this stage in the game. He's much more fonder of attacking, so just be prepared. Just stay close to him like this so his long-ranged attacks can't get to you, and just wail on him with your weapon. Like that. Ooh. And we've got another new enemy over here, an evil sword. They can do quite a bit of damage with their attacks, so try and avoid that if at all possible. And they only give you one mystic ore, so not quite as generous, and for more punishment. Okay, and we're almost up to the chest now. Okay, so let's bust it open, and it's all for a potion. Not really worth coming back for. But at least we got to see more of the local wildlife on our way to get it. Yep, so we can come back here. We're getting to the stage now in HP where the healing spells from sugar don't heal us up all the way. But her attacking spells do a lot of damage. Almost up to another level now, which is jolly good. We'll need those levels for facing Sanary. And we get a level up. Nice. And some ability points. Might as well put it all into agility like usual. And break open here. Get some gear parts. Small faucet. And find a secret door, which has 3 chests. Center has a Klotzen, right has a material ore, and on the left we have a steel plate. Very nice indeed. So let's come along this way. Get these 2. Which gets us a blue flask at least. And let's come along down here. And hopefully find a way to go deeper down. And another level up for Sugar. And she learns Bursting Rapids. Okay guys, you're in for a treat if you haven't ever seen any of these. This is quite an awesome support skill. Let's get rid of Astral Guard for it for now. Can only use it once, but you will see just how awesome it looks. So let's head on down here. Burst open some more barrels. Like that, get some gear parts. Alrighty guy, you're gonna feel the Bursting Rapids. Takes a while to activate, but when it does, oh my! Look at that! Nice! Does quite a bit of damage too, as well as just looking pretty. Alrighty, let's come on through here. Also, it hits absolutely everything on the screen, so If you have a thing where you're struggling with a lot of targets around you, that is the spell to use. Middle, right, and left. Nice. Okay, let's come on down here. We get some more experience for ourselves and for Sugar. And we can burst these open for a little bit. And get some more stuff. Jolly good. Okay, and we got another telepad. So I guess that's where we'll be stopping for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Sorry if it's a bit shorter than usual. I'm not too sure with cutting out all the battles and all that, how long or short it will be. It's been quite a while for me going through all these battles. As you can see, they take a lot longer to actually do than they take to, and then it seems on screen when I'm just skipping all of them. So I'm never quite sure how long the actual video is going to be after I've cut them all out. So anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode. As always, my name has been Athais, and I will see you next time on another exciting episode of Let's Play Summonnight Swordcraft Story. Bye!